You have to respect Giga Disc. All right. It's called having some respect. Respect the fact that it can kill you at any moment. You wouldn't know a goddamn thing about respect, would you? I think there's a point where, like, I think right as soon as the spawn, I'm sorry, right as soon as the Giga Disc spawns, it can't hurt you. Like, I think it needs a moment or two before it can actually hurt you. Otherwise, you would just kill yourself every time you cast it. I don't know how long. Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Seymour? Why are there bees coming out of your fungal caverns? Ah, I see. Chest. Have you ever found an electric stone in a submerged chest? Once. I don't bother checking to see if it's safe. That is acid. This is not a safe place to be. I don't bother checking to see if it's safe. I kind of just trust it inherently. Just say, I have a little bit of fuck it, we ball in me. You know? A little bit of gusto to just say, nah, whatever. Oh, shit. Oh, I actually got him. I actually got him. Oh, hello. You ever just feel the peak of comfort? Not very often. I feel like my body is cranky and sore. And I also struggle to get to sleep. Well, not too much anymore, but still a little bit. Anytime I get comfortable, I usually stop being comfortable within like a couple minutes, and I need to like move. Oh, it's Nala. there's nothing really in here. But that was borrowed time. Borrowed time sounds either really bad for me or really cool. Four might kill me, but I'm really curious. Damn. Survive fatal damage at the cost of max health. Oh, that's really cool, actually. So anytime I take fatal damage, I live, but I lose max health. And I'm assuming it just keeps going. He's got like fungus blood in him. Do all the Vikings have fungus blood in them? Maybe I just never noticed. Wait, no! No. It's because of the fungal shift I did. It removed all blood. It just made it into fungal blood instead. Which, I mean, it could have been anything. It could have been fucking lava. Yes, I see now. Oh. Where are you? Let's see something survive that. Well, actually, the robots probably can't, but... I see what you mean about that initial, like, bounce back. Like, it did come pretty close. It shouldn't kill me instantly. Shouldn't. Lightning bolt. Now, every fiber of my being... every bit of my soul knows that lightning bolt is a really bad spell to use. Every part of me knows that lightning bolt's a really bad spell to use on your wand. Despite this, despite knowing this, deep in my heart, a part of me oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. It's still up? Wait, hold on. How long does this fucking thing last? It kills and keeps going. Oh. It kills and keeps going. It's not even done after it hits. Careful. Oh, I know. Trust me, my infatuation with lightning bolt hasn't started today. I know how dangerous this thing is. Okay, well, that's not gonna work. Wait, it can only hit once. Why is the ground shaking? Why is the ground shaking? It's so strong, though. It's just also so fucking scary. I can't go into water with this. Good news! Oh, ambrosia. Oh. Why even bother? Do I? What the hell would I do? Like, I could, but what would I do? Not a very good wand. Gamba, but like, what would I gamba? I don't have anything to gamba. Oh, what was I thinking? Oh no, I'm gonna... It's gone. All these wands stink. Lightning bolt is scary. Right click teleport, that's pretty good. What is this? Delayed homing. That's a new one. Duck. Does vampirism work with fungal blood? I don't think so. Don't vote for Master of Fire. Actually, all these perks are not good, as a matter of fact. You'll kill me. Guys, you'll wait, no, you'll kill me. No, don't! It doesn't work! It doesn't work like that! Change your vote to anything. Literally change your vote to anything other than 4. The run will just end if you do that. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you to vote for anything other than Master of Fire. It doesn't work. You can change your vote. Okay, thank God. Fire immunity with Master of Fire does not fix it. It makes it so you're not immune to fire, and it sucks. It just sucks. It sucks. It's really bad. It's really bad, and I hate it. I feel like Holy Lance is pretty good. So what if I make Super Holy Lance? Oh, I got rid of Decelerate Projectiles. That would have been really good to have on this. Wait, there's one right there. And duck. And duck. I can put duck on it. Duck. They're not as wily. That sounds big and scary. I'm gonna get breakfast, don't die while I'm gone. You said that, and now it's destined. You shouldn't have said that. Freeman, you fool! Ow. It's a little bit scarier than normal. Avernus. What the fuck is Avernus? Oh, it's I cast explosion. It's a wand that casts explosion. Huh. It's been your birthday for 2 months. You need to rest. The timer was at 2 hours. It's no longer at 2 hours. That's a weird problem. Also, hi, Chansey. What is this? Glittering trail? Mimic with legs? I can grow legs. I don't want them. Jesus fucking Christ. It turns out having direct control over a spell is kind of badass. Also, I've heard from one of those Noida psychos that we've talked about. That is a live propane tank, isn't it? Yes, it is. I've heard from one of the Noida psychos that I know that Holy Lance is apparently the only way to deal holy damage in the entire game. I don't really know what the fuck that means, but I'm sure somebody does. I think my response was, there are damage types in this game. Nor Skipski. What the fuck are you saying? Oh my god, this spot is a death trap. Blow that up. I guess I could grab it. Improve wands. That could be cool. That would be nice. We're about to go to the jungle, too. Well, she works. Ow. Let's see. We've got rock accelerating shot, spark bolt, crescent wave thunder, safety circle. Safety circle's crazy, actually. Safety circle is kind of crazy. What I really need... I mean, I really just need a real nasty fucking spell. Holy Lance is doing pretty good, though. It's not bad. Got a couple of weird hurdles, though. Rate of fire increases for each consecutive shot. Cursed, evil, absolutely foul. I'm taking it. Okie dokie. Short range homing also? Okay, we're gonna get a little... I want to try to get a little stupid. Now, what if I said, cast that? Is it even getting faster? I don't think it's even getting faster. What if I cast a swarm of evil fucking bees? Sorry, I meant an evil swarm of ducks. You take 50% less damage as long as you have no active stain status effect. Well, it's a good thing I absorb stains easier. The duck spell isn't actually a real spell. It's a projectile modifier. Projectiles have more air friction and do double damage. Oh, sweet. I love that. Bullet with trigger. Wait a second. Guys, I think I have a winner. Follow me on this. Bullet. Okay, we cast Bullet. What does Bullet do? Bullet casts Ultra Disc. Nala Ultra Disc. With heavy shot. What does Nala do? Nala makes it so as soon as you cast it, it stops being a thing. If you miss point blank, your foot's gone. Nope. Nope. That's wrong. It's actually completely safe. Dude, Gigadisc can't hurt you on like the first, I don't know, 2 frames or some shit. If Gigadisc could hurt you on frame 1, then you would die instantly, right? It kind of has to be like that. Otherwise, well, I mean, you know, you'd die instantly. We can't have that. And just in case, there's also Chainsaw, and I'm gonna grab Chainsaw because Chainsaw is always a good spell to have. And I also downloaded a mod that changes how one mod... So there's a mod that has a lot of stuff in it, and in that, they make it so Chainsaw costs 20 mana. And so I downloaded a mod where somebody changed it back to 1 mana for that. Just a little silly. I could also change to Spark Bolt with trigger if I don't want to use Bullet with trigger, but I mean, either one. Bullet's kind of more fun. Bullet is funnier. Where'd I put Spark Bolt with trigger? There it is. I lost it. Blind. I might be ready for the jungle. Oh, 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 oh! What have you done? I almost died. Ah! Ah! Bees! Bees? Okay, I can go back to shooting my wand. Alright, so we're off to a good start. Wow, that does a lot of damage, though. Ah, the cum vapors. Oh shit, I've got like a mana slurping effect. Somebody's trying to slurp all my fucking mana. Ooh, ow. The ducks make this really weird. True orbit. No, thank you. Whoa! It's that guy. It's the thing from fucking Rain World, and it's trying to fucking kill me. I need more mana. Honestly, this wand uses a lot of mana, despite not being too complicated. Absolutely fucking not. You will not catch me streaming Rain World. Hate to break it to you, pal. I am never gonna play that game on stream. What is that? What is that? What is that fucking thing? What is that thing? What is that thing? How come? Miserable video game to play. Dude, I cannot get a goddamn second of peace. Where did that thing go? Rain World's miserable in a different way. If you've played Rain World, you know what I mean. It's different. It's a different breed of torture. Surmount it. I've played Rain World with Stick Stone all the way through. It's still like miserable. Can't fire my wand. I'm too covered in like mana sapping gunk. An artifact has been defiled. Oh, like that's my fault. So we're just gonna blame me for that one, huh? Plenty of damage. It's just a lot. God damn it, I got more mana sapping juice on me. God damn it. Why won't you die? Oh, he fucking shot his splooge everywhere. You nasty freak. There we go. Hey, what the hell are you guys talking about? Oh, you're still talking about Rain World. No, my problem with Rain World is the... Alright, hold on, hold that thought. I've never seen that fucking thing before, and frankly, I don't want to see it again, but I think it's gonna come back. I feel like I'm gonna have to see that thing again. I used reduced lifetime instead of Nala. Okay, well, that's not gonna fucking fly. I am suffering a great deal. Anywho, my issue with Rain World doesn't come from the normal stuff. Instead, it comes from I don't like how Rain World has a lot of mechanics that it just doesn't really teach you. Now, not teaching you, the player, everything is not a problem, but some of these mechanics are what I would consider vital. Like, I had no idea you could just, like, do all sorts of tricks with the spears, because the only thing they know, like, you know how to do is throw the spear. And trying to kill anything by just throwing the spear is impossible. Some of those lizards, how do people figure these things out? Because they're psycho. Because some people will sit... People solve ARGs. Now, I was willing to tolerate... All right, so it... Oh, God almighty. Hold on. You know what? Just ignore everything for a minute. Oh, God. There's 2 bosses in one spot. Oh, my fucking God. He's eating me! I'm gonna die! Wait. No, I'm losing health. I gotta go. Oh God, I have 66 max health. There's a second one. It's over. We're fucking dead. I have 5 max health. I'm dead. Wow, that was rough, huh? Anywho, what was I talking about? So, with Rain World, it doesn't tell you a lot of its mechanics on purpose. And that's one thing, you know, like that can be a real kick in the balls, but it's not too bad. But you add that on top of its insanely brutal difficulty, it's like, okay, well, that's pretty rough too. And I was actually willing to deal with that also. And then you've got some really weird level design, especially with the karma gates. And I think the karma gates are really the kick in the nuts for me. Now, I dealt with the karma gates almost the entire way through the game, but at a certain point, I got to 5 pebbles. All right, and if you played Rain World, you know what 5 pebbles is. Let me see if I can. Let's see. 5 pebbles. 5 pebbles is Wait, I thought it was the area. 5 pebbles is this like 0 gravity miserable area where you have to like fly through, but you can't touch any of the walls or any of the vines, or you just die. So you're flying through 0G and just throwing your head against the wall as you just constantly get fucking eaten by the walls. All right, it's pretty bastard. It's pretty much a fucking bastard. But I was willing to deal with that. But when I got through it, I was pretty frustrated. Okay, so I got through 5 pebbles. It's miserable. But I got through it. I'm frustrated. Now, on the way out of 5 pebbles, I encountered some really bizarrely not great level design, along with a karma gate that then locked me out of progression. I don't know. Can I find the Rain World full map? I got really far into Rain World before I stopped playing it. Okay, so like, here's 5 pebbles. I came in from the bottom. Apparently that's like maybe not right. I don't know. You go through 5 pebbles and it's all 0 gravity. So you're just kind of flying through it. And then you start getting this like there's like mold all over the place. And again, if you touch the walls, you just die. And you have to go all the way up to the top, up here, into here. I wouldn't call 5P very far on a normal run. Well, see, that's the thing. I think there's an important detail here that's being forgotten. So I played this game blind, okay? And that's important. I need to open up this image. I played Rain World blind, okay? So where do you start again? You start at like the subterranean depths or some shit. Filtration system, something like that. I did not take the normal route of Rain World. Outskirts. Yeah, outskirts. I went from here up, down, through here, down to here. Then like I went down and I went back up. I got to shoreline. I went all the way down to the bottom of shoreline where you encounter the other character, like the female robot. Look, yeah, over here. I went all the way there. Then I went, and I couldn't understand them because I hadn't been up to 5 pebbles. I went all the way back up through Shaded Citadel. I somehow got to the like the part where you have to climb all the way up, and I went up through the leg and the underhang all the way up, and like I went up to 5 pebbles the worst way possible. I heard from a Rain World expert. They said I went the worst way possible. I went all the way up through 5 pebbles, all the way to the top. Then I went like all the way down here, and this is where that karma gate was. It's like somewhere over here, and then you get to Chimney Canopy, and I was over in Chimney Canopy or Sky Islands. I can't remember which one. And I kept like not being able to go through a jump and getting eaten by the same lizard. And then if I died, I would get locked out, because what a karma gate is you have to have a high enough stat to go through it. So I'd go through this gate, there'd be nowhere to rest, and so I'd just go through and just get owned again and again and again. And it was fucking miserable. And that's where I stopped playing. So my run was not short. I went to like almost every fucking areas. I went to every area in the goddamn place. I went the worst way. But I mean, that's what happens. This is an unfortunate side effect of, how do I describe this? When you have a game, and you give the player no instructions at all, then there is a chance they are going to do everything wrong in the worst way possible and get their nuts kicked, on top of the mechanics being somewhat non-intuitive. And that's just how it is. Some people just go the right way right away and they don't have a problem. Some people just happen to explore and they go the complete wrong way and suffer a CBT torture attack that they are willing to deal with. Because I took a lot of beatings on the chin, but at some point it was just too much. At some point it was just too fucking much. You know? I really got CBT'd by this whole thing. But I played through Rain World with oh god, oh fucking god. I played through Rain World with Stick Thy Stone, one of our moderators, very good friend of mine. And it was for his birthday. But that's all I can handle. That's all I can fucking handle, okay? No, playing it with Stick was actually like, I played Rain World for the first time in like 2018, or like, hold on, Rain World. When did I get all these achievements? 2019. Playing it with oh yeah, when you go fight the dancing blade of the dancer in Dark Souls 3, thinking she's the second boss and she's just extremely hard, and she's not extremely hard. Sorry, like, you're just fighting an endgame boss early. Oops. Similar. Anywho, I'm gonna end stream. You guys know where you would probably want to go, but I need to go make something to eat. I'm very hungry. I'm very hungry. I'm very tired. We'll be back again later with No More Room in Hell 2. Whoopee! It'll be so much fun. Oh wait, that's right. That's right. I have to pause the subathon timer. Okay, you guys can see it's paused. Get some sleep. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, I'm real tired, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Bye-bye. Love you guys. You're all really special to me. You really are. I love you guys. Thank you. Actually, you know what? I'll raid Bendrick. I'll raid Mr. Benjamin. I might as well. No reason not to. He's a funny guy. Although I'm going to be going right to bed, so I'm not going to be watching. Who? Yeah, him. Bye-bye.